Okay, our last portion of the exponent lesson is to get into scientific notation. This is something that you will see most often in science. Okay, so we use these to measure numbers that are either really, really large or really tiny. So in this case, I threw up the weight of a whale and wrote down the weight of maybe a germ, some sort of bacteria or something, since that seems to be what the whole world is talking about right now. So for scientific notation, you need to turn this number and that number both into numbers between 1 and 10. What you do there is you look at the beginning numbers, okay, and you change this to 2.5. That's a number between 1 and 10, right? But now, in order to put a decimal here, rather than where it belongs here at the end, I need to think to myself, how many times did I move that decimal place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So that's really saying 2.5 times 10, because I'm adding zeros, and I did it 5 times, so it'll be 10 to the 5th power. Okay? That 5th power tells me that it's becoming a larger number. Now, in the case of a germ or some sort of cell, something like that, that's too small for us to see, this would be, in order for me to make it a number between 1 and 10, I would move the decimal 1 to 3 places this way, so I would make it look like 4.2, and then times 10. But when I moved it 3 decimal places this way, I'm making it to the negative 3rd power because this is a really tiny number that we're talking about. When it's a big number, it's a positive exponent. When it's a small decimal, it's a negative exponent. Okay, so that's going to help you determine which way you're moving your decimal or whether it's a negative or positive exponent. Large numbers, large positive exponent. Small number, negative exponent.